The Earth's circulation system was spinning like a top, very tightly at one point. Now, she is whirling and wobbling all over the place, which is creating massive weather changes. This is the redistribution of water and the wildfires that have become commonplace on the planet. All of these things are related to the jet stream. If the jet stream begins to break up, everything will start changing very rapidly. There is quite a bit of movement, but it's not only with the jet stream. It is also the Gulf Stream, which flows in the Pacific Ocean, and if it breaks down, then water will rise very quickly. Fear not, you are on a good path. The Earth herself has decided to make certain changes, and these will become evident to you as you go forward. The reality is that she has the capabilities of supporting all 8 billion souls at this time, but that is not yet happening. Sometimes you are actually using so many more resources than she can produce, and you've even calculated this to determine which countries use most of the energy. The reality is you've changed a lot, and she is also getting help from some of the originators of the game on planet Earth. My desire for metaphysical storytelling fuels an insatiable need to challenge the mundane boundaries of human perception. My pen doesn't merely write, it performs an arcane chant, conjuring ethereal landscapes where the soul wanders and wanders. In this liminal space, the mystical coexists with the mundane. The questions defying straightforward answers are welcomed and celebrated. They are my vessels for venturing into hidden corridors of existence, where the corporeal meets the incorporeal, and where the material world bows to the spiritual realm. Through my words, I invite my readers to unlock their intuitive wisdom, question societal norms, and delve into the ineffable mysteries that define our human experience. My stories are not just narrative experiences, they are journeys, cosmic symphonies tuned to the frequencies of the soul. You will think of the horrors resulting from accidental death, especially when it occurs in extreme circumstances. Be assured that those souls involved are immediately called and rested, recovering very quickly from any fears or shock that may be held. They are soon able to forget any remaining memories of what they went through and free from any injuries. With the circumstances having been explained, they accept their experience as a part of their evolution. In reality, there is no death, but simply a change of body to one that is etheric and free from all elements previously associated with it. If your mind is cluttered by negative thoughts, you attract even more to yourself, so it is in your own interest to try and expel them from your mind. Realize that like attracts like, and thereby you often create a worse situation with negative thoughts that you clearly did not intend. So when you are kind and helpful to others, it comes back to you in kind. Can you see now how you create your own karma by your thoughts and actions? To a great extent, your life is in your own hands by virtue of your free will. Earth has decided to evolve and she is trying to do it very quickly to catch up to the weight of the planet, the weight of humanity. Anything you can do to ease your weight on the planet, to open your heart and connect with her openly, makes a difference. Even simply enjoying the beauty of nature or opening your heart to become a vortex master. Take charge and guard these beautiful vortices that are opening up in so many different places. This is good news, dear ones, and a beautiful opportunity to see this next level of humanity flourishing on this planet. So hold that vision. Yes, we know you are seeing all the problems right now. You are seeing the storms, wildfires, flooding, and all the ways that nature is overwhelming humanity. Although that is happening, this can also down, and there are actually several things that can happen at this point. Keep an eye on the jet stream and the Gulf Stream for as long as they are still in motion there in great hope. It's incredibly important that the streams continue moving and circulating the energy of Earth to the North and South Poles. If that slows down, the planet will begin to move into a mini ice age rather quickly. Even though it's changing a lot of your weather patterns, bringing cold to places that should be hot, and wet to places that should be dry. These changes are now starting to be harnessed in a positive way. So, dear ones, there are good things that are taking place right now. Your past is about celebrating Mother Earth and connecting with her in whatever way you can. Maybe it's taking a walk in the woods to pick up trash or planting a tree in your backyard. Do whatever you can do to honor her. Many of you have pets that are yet another way of learning about life. Dogs are amongst the most popular ones and are noted for their trust and allegiance, often showing a love that never wavers even if they are ill-treated. They keep coming back for more and show a loyalty rarely matched by human beings. Cats are very similar and usually have no hesitation of sharing their love with more than one person. You could quote many instances of different animals and birds that can also share their love with other life forms. It does not need much thought to realize that it is a love that makes the world go round. Your experiences upon Earth are but a shadow of the true life intended for you. With free will, there is too much greed and power in the hands of so few people. In an ideal world, people would recognize and acknowledge each other as being entitled to a share of the Earth's bounties, and no soul should be treated differently to another. But in playing out your earthly role, you are often treated differently, particularly where religious beliefs are concerned. No group has a greater claim to the truth than another's, as all are at different stages of understanding. Tolerance is a virtue that few have, and they try to dominate and destroy those who have a different understanding of the truth. Let those who have different beliefs find their way on their path, and surely, one day, all will meet with the same truth.